Okie dokie. No, I'm not going to ask you know what you're looking at. Painter's tape on my corners. I took my my front piece out because I was done with it for now. I took a moist towel and went over all my corners just to get any dust or any thin set that might have been left behind. I wanted to clean them up, let it dry real good, because you can't put painter's tape over a wet spot. It just won't work, right? So here's what I'm looking at. Obviously, I don't care about up here. Right here, I put the tape going across my jollies right there, and I want to fill that little gap, that little void in there. All right. What I tried to do with the tape is just give me a line, a nice little grout, caulked edge, because I wasn't worried about the inconsistency of the tile. I was more concerned with making sure I got a nice, area where the caulk to go, and I'm going to get it straight up and down, best to my ability. So I think that's going to be okay. Yes, I gotta do this side. I got to tape this side, and I have to tape this side. So let me get that going, and I'll show you. All right. So again, I'm not worried about the inconsistency of my tile edge for the cuts. I'm worried about a nice area for the caulking to go. So as you can see, this one might be a little bit wider, and this one's a little narrower. That's fine, as long as it's a good little place for the caulking to go. I'm gonna be okay. So I'll just do this all the way down like I did this one, and then I'll do this one over here just like I did on this one. All right, covering up my jolly or my quad, because I just want to fill that void in right like so. And I'm going to use my sanded caulk, and I'll show you. I'm going to make the smallest hole possible in that tip, because that's what I like to do. Just barely big enough to get a wire down there and poke, because I'm pretty sure that it's probably got a seal. So, and when I get to going, I'm going to do these short ones first. And here's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping, like I said, this is very textured. I mean, just, we know it's textured. So I've been really pushing in on this edge here where it's meeting up against, because that's the important part of the whole thing, right? So when I start caulking, I want to make sure I fill all the void. I want to push it back. So I'm going to put a fairly good, hold on a sec. Yeah, I was losing my voice. I want to put a fairly good bead, a good sized bead down, because I want that caulking to be pushed in. Now remember, the thickness of this tile is pretty thick. So what I might actually do is do one, and then come back and put another bead just to make sure I've got, good penetration. All right, let me finish this up, and then I'll get the gun ready. So hold on one second. Okay, they're all set and ready, and I've been really trying to push in this leading edge right here, where the caulking is going to go up to, because this is painter's tape, and this is very textured tile. So. And the one thing I think I have in my side is that caulking has a thickness to it. It's not like liquid, it's not like paint. So I'm hoping that might kind of save me when it comes to, I don't want any caulking to going underneath this tape edge. That's what I'm trying to do, get a nice clean edge when I pull that caulking out, the tape off. So everything is ready to go. All right. I'm doing this now because I heard that it's better to do it before you grout, because obviously when you're grouting, the chances of getting some grout in this joint are, very, very possible. So do this first. Let it cure. So once I get done with this, I'll let it cure for a good day, because I don't want anything to go wrong with that grout edge. And then I'll be then I have to install my deck tile. All right, get that all situated, and then I'll be ready to grout. Once I get done grouting, I'm going to do my two-piece crown. I don't want to do the crown first, because that's going to interfere with you know, I probably could if push come to shove, but no, I'm just gonna wait because I want to get a nice clean grout and get this wall clean and then do the crown. So hold on one sec. All right, so as we discussed, here's what I'm going to use. I got this at home to Pody, and I made a video of it. It's supposed to be matching color, 640 Arctic White, and it's sanded. So we're going to cut the tip off, break the seal, mount it on the gun, and get going. So hold on. All right, just to show you, oops, that's the wrong one. Just to show you the tip. I think that's an 1/8 because there are little graduations. I think that's an 1/8 right there. So now I'm just going to get a piece of wire, which I have somewhere. Oh, yeah, here we go. Little wire right here. Put it down here. And I can't do it with one hand. Hold on. Hold on, I got to break in the action. There's just some birds fighting out here, and I think they were fighting over this little chick right here. Uh-oh. See her? That's pretty big to be still in the nest. I don't know what to do with it. Maybe Mom and Pop will come back. Because they were like, oh, and that little, not so little. It was like a crow. That crow had her. All right. So let me end this and deal with this real quick. Let's see what we can do.